Ooh. Oh, family, how you guys doing? You guys been in the wait? I was on a phone call, so I tried to hurry up and get on in here. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Nicolette, Janet, Angel, um, Salam. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Hey, Sonia Watts, how you doing? Deborah Dickerson, how you doing? Good evening to you. Angel, Tracy, Leslie, Marcy, Deborah, how you guys doing? I didn't know that they had a wait when you on. I'm not on the StreamYard, you guys. That's something else. It seems like it's kind of doing its own thing. It's trying to catch up with me. So I'm gonna let it catch up with me. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Um, Hot cocoa's in the house with extra marshmallows. How you doing? Monique Hall, how you doing? Dana, Ruby Turner's in the house. Jackie, Lisa Taylor, how you doing? Marcy, Kaka is in the house. Monique, I'm trying to see. Tar Nicole, how you doing? She's from D.C. She in the house. Joe Glover, how you doing? Let me see. Gloria Bates, how you doing? Pittsburgh Girlie, how you doing? Sugar Bears in the house. Mary, Abigail, Sky Blue, YouTube Observer is in the house. How you doing? Tracy is in the house. Auntie is in the house. Motivational Hair, Candy is in the house. Carla, Dana, Regina. We've been on for 2 minutes. Amber is in the house. How you doing, Amber? Jackie, Percolator, the hummingbird, Karen, Sharon, Tonda is in the house. How you doing? Brittany is in the house. I talked to several of you guys this evening, so that was nice. Dawn, how you doing? Ashley, still need to finish some more phone calls. Sexy Grandma, Nisha, Naisha is in the house. Felicia, Cage. She said, "Hello, it's me. How are you doing? I just started watching you. You are one of the greatest and very informational. I love it. Thank you. And keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you." Freddie Johnson is in the house. Curl, Ronnie. How you guys doing? Leslie is in the house curling. And you guys are still coming in here. Regina, Mary, Peggy, Streeter, how you doing? If I miss somebody, please put your name back up in the chat. Deborah Dickerson, Devon, Joyce, Cheryl, Do- Donnie is in the house. Kanita Phillips is in the house. Miss Bossy, Dee Dee, Purple and Gold, Ametria. I try to see everybody for the first 2 minutes, so if you come in here after 5 minutes, if I don't say hi, that's probably the reason why, not because I didn't see you. Donna is in here. How you doing? Shonda is in the house. Lala is in the house. Okay, I think I reached everybody. Karen is in the house. That's it. How's everybody doing? There's 112 in the house, 73 thumbs up. Please, you guys, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, please go right ahead. Give us a thumbs up. That helps our algorithm and lets people know they get their notification. Aisha is in the house and Ametris is in the house. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Sharon Stevenson is in the house. Okay, let's get off into what our conversation today is. Our topic, you guys, we were putting up some topics. Hey, Francis, how you doing? Um, and I'm sorry that I didn't get a lot of stuff done because it is Friday, but I want you guys to know that. Okay, hold on, because people say, "Come on in." I gotta come on in myself. I need to go make sure some other stuff is going on. Make sure. There we go. Let me put this right here. I am on my regular phone, so never mind me. I just can see you guys better if I put the phone up. I'm not on the StreamYard because SP you have to test too. Oh, somebody wanted to see because this is the last. Actually, this is 7 days instead of 6 days because I think we started on a Friday or Thursday, whatever. You guys, I don't know if you see it. It's still holding up. It's still holding up, and I'm gonna hold it up for you now because this is the last day. This is the last day. Here it is. It's still sticky. It's still the thing is still. I've never removed it. If anybody wanted to know, the inside, if you want to look a little bit, if you can see in the inside, I mean it's full. It's compacted, but it didn't tear or nothing. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? It did get a little gel on the side, but other than that, this sucker is still intact. The whole thing is still intact. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. And I left it in one space. Hmm. Yep, still intact, you guys. It's full, but it is still intact. So there is our test and our experiment. Some people want to know, would it, do something like tear up? We found out that if it was in the water, it wouldn't. They will stay like that, but it will bust open. It probably will bust open, but it's been 7 days. What brand is that? I really don't know. I think that's Pampers. I'm pretty sure that's Pampers. That's the brand. I buy that for my grandson because he don't want to tell us when he do something, and we don't want it to be right next to his body. And I'm not sponsoring Pampers or telling you guys to go get Pampers or whatever. Yeah, it does depend on the brand. It does. Happy birthday, Tonda. Happy birthday. I wish I would have known ahead of time. We would have put it in the community section. It was your birthday, but happy birthday, Tonda. It is her birthday. And you guys, on her birthday, I was allowed to hear the babies sing the Super Chat song. So we got babies singing Super Chat songs. I had so much support today, and I want to thank you guys for supporting me. Even if it's just making sure you show up and giving us a thumbs up. This channel cannot be nothing without you guys, and I really appreciate you. And, I just respect you guys so much that you trust me with trying to bring you everything I possibly can. So with that being said, we're gonna move right on. But you guys make me feel good when I know that you guys are behind me 100%. Like I said, I'll do anything for these babies, but I won't bow down to anybody just because they want to tell me something. I'm just not gonna do that. Everybody, yes, wish Tonda a happy birthday. She is in the house, and today is her birthday. Thank you, Dee Dee. So you know who you true followers are. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I just don't want you guys to follow me as a person because a person can deceive you. And I'm not trying to deceive you, but I'm just saying, be careful. You never know people, anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, anybody. But be careful out there with your babies, okay? Um, Thank you, Ronnie. And Lady G is in the house. If I put this closer up to me, maybe. Oh, it didn't move, but maybe this will move behind it. I don't know. Let's see if I can rock it. Oh, Lord. You said you ain't gonna do nothing. Maybe you may move that. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll move the bottom and put it where I could see you guys. Because I could see you better up here. Yeah, maybe that's so. Hold on. Oh, it did. It moved just. Oh, Lord. Maybe you guys can't see me. Hold on. Hold on. I've done something wrong here. What about that? Hold on. I'm doing something wrong. I got y'all looking at the ceiling. Okay. It could have worked. I think it can work. Is it your baby ex? Happy birthday, beautiful ex. Somebody said happy birthday, Tanya. Let me see here. Let me see here. I was going to get this ready, but okay. Now I think it. Thank you, Francis, for the super chat. Thank you, Francis, for the super chat. There, we got it going on now. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. You guys, y'all say, hey. Yeah, I know y'all want the music. Come on, you guys. Let's get it together. Come on, you guys. Let's get it together. Thank you for the super chat, Francis. I'm going to write your name down. Francis. Thank you guys for the super chat. Okay, check this out. Precious. You guys, let's get off into the topic. The topic today is the search warrant. You guys want to talk about the search warrant? Let's talk about that search warrant. Everybody wants to talk about it. Let me see if I got it on here. Okay. Y'all go ahead. I'm trying to find this new app that was placed on here. And maybe I find it and maybe not. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just seen it. Here we go. Okay. So, come on, you guys. Let's get into this conversation. And we're going to stay focused on not everything else that's going outside of the Braylon Noble case. If it doesn't pertain to Braylen, let's keep it out of the conversation today because I don't really want to get distracted off of the search warrant. So I'm going to read a little bit of what they're saying and what they found, and we're going to talk about it. We wanted to talk about it this morning. They said a search warrant was executed in the case of 3-year-old Braylon Noble. It shows the same day the toddler was reported missing. Police searched the apartment and seized items in the case that the boy's disappearance turns criminal. A search warrant obtained by Toledo's multiple municipal court shows that the police searched the apartment in a Jeep Liberty registered to Braylen's grandmother, Bobby Johnson, the day Braylen was reported missing. You guys, first of all, the first problem that we have with that, let's talk about it. If your child came up missing, would you have a problem with them searching your house? Would you have a problem with them searching your house? I mean, one means yes, two means no. Sharon said no one. One means yes, two means no. I mean, I like to take that whole house. Yeah. You would like for them to search that whole house. So why would a person tell them no, they can't search the house? They're looking for your child. Why would you not let them search your house? No, I would want them to search everywhere. Nope, unless you're hiding something. No, okay, no. You're right, Sharon. You're okay. But you guys understand that? That doesn't make sense. I mean, that's common sense. Everybody knows that, but we didn't know at the time that they had to go get a search warrant. We thought that, matter of fact, the news said that she was cooperating. Wouldn't cooperating means that you allowed them to search the house? She don't have to let them search the house, But wouldn't cooperating means you allowed them to search your house? The news actually came out with a news report and said, uh, regardless of everybody's opinion, I would have to find that clip again, but if you guys want me to, I'll do it. But the news report said that regardless of other people's opinion, that the mother was cooperating. Sometimes I think they say that to make them keep on, trusting and believing them that they will talk and everything. The news did. Okay, see, Tana said the news did say she was cooperating. So you guys seen what I seen. You see what I'm saying? This stuff is not new to us. They said she was cooperating. So to find out later on, they did a search warrant. Maybe she was like, "No, get out of here. I don't want you to search my whole entire house for what? Go look for my kid or something." But and then one time, I guess someone was speaking to the young lady, and they asked her why she wasn't out there searching or whatever. She said everybody was standing around, and she wasn't gonna go out there and stand around. I think people was standing around to, hear what they can hear. There's two reasons why you won't go outside and help search. At first, she was not helping. She was in the house. One reason is because you probably know what happened to your child. And the second reason could be you don't want to hear the negativity coming from people. It could be you don't want people to be jumping on your case too. So I guess there's three things that would, eventually a person don't want to people to look at you strange or say what you do with that baby, because people will get in your face and say those things. No one in that family spoke to the media. um nope. There was a young lady that was family that spoke to the media. She was her cousin. Her name was Ada. Can't remember what her last name was. It could have been Johnson. I can't remember what her last name was. It was Ada. She spoke. She was kin. She was family. She spoke to the media. Good evening, Stephanie Paul. How you doing? And Green Butterfly. Hillary Dot done came in here. So sometimes they use search warrants for legal reasons if they go to court. I would be so distraught until I would not know who was looking. I was part of the 4 days of Braylen's doing that event. I spoke with a couple of searchers. They told me she was not cooperative. She was in her home partying. Huh, Marcy? She was in the home partying. Hey, Curling Grill, how you doing? Nice to see you in the house, family. But I can't just not look. I have to do something. I would be going crazy. Hillary says, if you give consent to the search, they say, hey, can I take this? If the kid is missing, it should be friendly. If you give consent to search, they say, hey, can I take this? If the kid is missing, it should be friendly. Right. The whole, the whole immediate family suspect to you? Maybe they have to have an official search warrant in order to seize or to take items into custody just in case they found something. Yes, Derek, that came across my mind too. Sometimes it's just maybe part of, they might find something and then first mom will say, yeah, you can take it. And then she turn around and say, no, 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 you can't take that. So they might as well. Baby's missing, go get the search warrant. That way, if mom come and say, you can search the bedroom, but you can't go in that room, they'll turn around and say, looky here, you can't tell us where to go. We have a search warrant. Here it is. We can go anywhere we want. And yes, a baby is missing. They get that right on the spot. They can get a search warrant right on the spot. Matter of fact, they just hold you there, stand there while this comes in, and they'll have somebody sign it, and then they'll fax it to them or whatever. You know, I would have been searching, praying, and thanking the people for helping me, not on the Facebook arguing with people. People want answers. Why are they mad? Him, they should be angry at her. Love you, purple XXXXX. Okay. Yep, this is what was told to me by two searchers. Really? She was upstairs partying. Hmm. Okay. So Hillary says, laughing out loud, well, she was going to be interviewed. That's all cooperative with. I don't know where the second half of that is at. If my baby was missing, I would take all the help people would want to give. Exactly. I heard that too. Veronica says she heard that without a E. I heard she was in her house beefing with people on social media. Well, something's wrong with the stepdad too. What are you talking about? Something wrong with the stepdad. Brenda says something's wrong with the stepdad. I didn't know there was a stepdad. Brenda? In the picture. I didn't know there was a stepdad in the picture. Evidence collected without a warrant is, oh, inadmissible in court. Okay. Like they would not have to have a warrant to take items. I heard she wasn't looking because she wanted them to look at Airport Boulevard. Yeah, I do know she did say that to, for people to go look at Airport Boulevard, which I don't know why. What's up with her grandfather? I don't know. Hello? Okay. Yes, I heard that she was ordering food, going out for ice cream on the balcony, dancing around while people were searching for her son. Brittany, are you serious? I think, I don't know. You guys come in here and you guys say something. I'm not going to say that, I'm not saying that you telling us a lie or anything. I'm just saying, really? I did not hear she was on the balcony dancing around while people were searching for her son. If that was so, why wouldn't people just recorded her doing that? And in that way, we would see it. You know what I'm saying? Not true. They don't need a warrant to take things if they consent. You have to sign a paper for consent to search. Okay. They needed a warrant to seize her car and to collect evidence. Hey, Margie, how you doing? Nice to see you in the house. The house was horrible, Brenda said. She did get clothes for the dog. Oh, so the dog can smell it? If a if I gave a cop consent to search, they don't need a warrant to take anything they find. You're right, Hillary. You're right. Once you give consent and then there's a crime, guess what? Or they see something or they see something. There's already something's happening. They're not saying that you're guilty, but she probably didn't want them to find the weed, and then that would put her in for a weed charge and negligence of a child. On her Facebook, she was smoking while her neighbors was looking on the first couple of days, while she was arguing with people while she wasn't out there. The guilty act the way the family acts. When you start with lies, you hiding something. If you hiding something, it's because you are involved. I heard she was smoking the blunts. They needed Tim Miller out there. He would have figured them liars out right off, Sharon said. I heard she was partying. When you have people more interested in searching for your baby than you have, it's a problem. I didn't hear anything about a stepdad. I think that's what Marcy says. I think she got drunk while Braylen was in the tub and forgot about him. And when she remembered, she went in there and he was dead and she freaked out. Joy, why would you say that? SP, her brother is off the chain. Yep, I know. Yes, I know. He believes that the baby fell from the window. That's what he believes, and that's okay. That's what he believes. I tell you guys what, normally in these cases, family and people that knew you for a long time, they they just can't believe that you could have done anything of this nature. Like if something happened to my grandkid or something, I wouldn't believe that my daughter or my son would have killed or hurt their child. I couldn't believe it. It would be like a nightmare to me. So yeah, people do need time to kind of you know, kind of get that in their head, because just somebody telling you this or it looks bad, they're waiting. It has to be a reason. So I don't really get mad at family for being family. I don't get mad at family. I know family, as time proceed, they'll be like, well, you know, I didn't know there was a stepdad. That's what Miss Rachel said. Yep. There was probably a few men by sounds of it. Joanne, SP, do Bobby Johnson live in the building L? Yes, that's what it says. She does. Good evening, family. Hey, Elizabeth, how you? I'm not understanding how these kids keep going missing, only to be found near where they went missing from. She was trying to lead people in the direction, telling them to check Airport Boulevard. That would have been something to record if she was dancing around. Yes, it would have. Most people smoking weed desire sugar or food. Mm-hmm. That's what was told to me by my friend that went searching for him. Brittany, are you agreeing that she was just upstairs partying and smoking and dancing around? Is that what you're saying? Hey Diva, how you doing? Hey Joy, Susie. The person can appeal without a warrant. Yeah, they probably can, Susie. You're probably right about that. The judge gave the okay. Mmm. Curtis is in here and says, I'm listening. Okay, Curtis. Hey, SJ. How you doing? Weed charge is better than a murder charge. Exactly, Purple Gold. Purple and Gold. I heard she was getting high. She did something. Hello, everyone. I think she don't need help if she dancing around. Who is the brother? So Hillary is asking who is the brother. Sharon says, SP, I believe he did drown in the tub. Why are you saying that, Sharon? A lot of people are saying that. They must not be too smart if they believe maybe he is young. Major cover up going on in that family. Joyce says, that is my opinion. That is what we can have, correct or opinion. You're right. Tori says, I believe they smoking something and it ain't weed either. Brenda says, is the one that the red shirt? It might have been her boyfriend or brothers. SJ says, where's Purple? I don't know where's Purple at. Aisha says, I'm wondering, did she give the baby too much medicine to stop him from crying and he died from an overdose? I hear you. That's always a question when a baby goes and they got no physical trauma to the body, You always think it's either, you know, strangulation, drowning, suffocation. Strangulation and suffocation is two different things. You guys remember that. Uh, Drowning. It would be hard to believe it, but the story would have to make sense. So my question is, so a lot of people are coming and saying that baby drowned in the tub. Now, if the baby was in the tub, now let's just say, you guys, if the baby was in the tub, usually you put a baby in a tub, you give them some bubbles or some soap or whatever. That wasn't in the search warrant. Maybe at the time they didn't know that the baby, come up in the pool, but um, that's probably something that they go back and say, hey, we need to go back and get the soap and see, because wouldn't that be in the baby's lungs? Mookie, you haven't missed a lot yet. We in here 30 minutes. He had a red shirt on in the news. He had a red shirt on in the news. Brenda said he had a red shirt on in the news. Trying to think who you talking about. Kenyatta says this case is all messed up. She's smoking live, on live. The brother thing, he fell from the balcony. Oh man, this is crazy. I ain't even heard about this case, and just hearing you, this is crazy. Girl, it is crazy. If you guys come in and you have not gave a thumbs up, as you come in, please give a thumbs up. And if you're already in here and didn't give a thumbs up, please go right on back on out. Give a thumbs up. Come right on back on in. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you for a little bit. Because I know we all miss it. Forget about it. Okay. Law enforcement will do their job. They represent the state. Her brother said that autistic people have stronger bones. Yes, he did say that. So that is why Braylen was hurt why Braylen wasn't hurt when he fell out of the window. Yeah, her brother did say that. I believe he drowned and was frozen until he was put in the pool. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for giving the thumbs up. Panic, what is that? Panic Queen? It's hard. It's all together. It's all jumbled up. But thank you, Queen 1. I can say that. Look like it's a Panic Queen. Have any of the family members been taken in for questioning? No. No. He had a black t-shirt on when they got him out of the pool. Yep, you're right, Tina. It was a long sleeve. It wasn't a t-shirt. It was a long sleeve black shirt. They said that he had been wearing a Mickey Mouse, red Mickey Mouse shirt, red, white Mickey Mouse shirt. Totally off from what he was found in. Now that was kind of weird that if you say your baby was wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt and they find him wearing red, white, I mean, you said the baby's wearing a red, white Mickey Mouse shirt. They find him wearing a pure black long sleeve shirt. What happened? So did the people that took him change his clothes? Or did she just did not remember what he was wearing? I think all the windows were open because they were smoking weed. Down in the bathtub, I do believe that. Yeah, you're right. All the windows was open because they were probably, you're right. She came out of nowhere with that. Who said that? Regina. Because she did say all the windows, she said all the windows are open. All the windows is open. Okay. Who's to say the mother had new clothes for Braylen and he never wore to be able to get a cent? Who's to say the mother had new clothes for Braylen that he never wore to be able to get a cent? Minnie says, did I see Sir Major? Okay, Sir Major got arrested for illegal spending $2,000 from donation from his personal use. But y'all wanted to keep blocking my comments when I told you he was full of it. He can be full of it, Minnie. But here's the thing. Think about this, Minnie. A person's character is their character. When the family spoke to me, they said that he had contact with the young lady, Dejanay. Okay? If he had contact with Dejanay, only thing we wanted to do We don't pick sides. We're on the kids' side, not the family, not anybody's side. We're here to advocate for the babies. We wanted to know, did he speak to the mother? And if he did, was there a threat? And if so, what did they speak on? So to have him on is what we do. That's what we do over here. We have people on and they can tell us if it was true. Because when I spoke to a family member, they did tell me that there was a threat if she did not tell him or give him the exclusive of what happened to the baby. So my thing is to ask him personally, did he speak to the mother? And was there a threat out there for her to tell him personally, come to him? And he came on the show. It just so happened to be somebody in the family's family member. You guys know who it is. But nevertheless, they asked him to come on. He came on and he talked. He told y'all whatever he needed to do and whatever. Some people came in the chat saying, get him off, get him off. No, I'm not going to get him off. I want to hear what he got to say. I want to hear what he's got to say because I know who I talked to and I know what they told me. Even though I couldn't share it with you guys because I didn't ask them to share it with you guys. Whether you believe me or not, I knew for a fact that Sir Major probably have talked to the young lady or shared, um, how he was going to get the information. But I wanted to make sure that with the person that I talked to that was in Dejanay's family, or I say Braylen's family, put it like that, Braylen's family was telling me the truth. And when Sir Major came on, he did say he didn't speak to her personally. What he said was he put something on his Facebook post about she needed to get in touch with him within 24 to 48 hours or something, and that's how he handled it. Then after he said that, he said, um, I guess he had some information or whatever, which I knew there was supposed to be some information, allegedly some information, and I was wondering about that earlier. Did he have the information or did he not have the information? Now, however, certain people do their trying to get some answers or whatever, that's on them. What he did in his personal life, that's on him. I was just trying to get an answer. Was it true? And if he would have gave us an answer that he did speak to her, and I can't see you guys' chat right now. It's not even going up. So don't get mad at me if I don't speak to you. Um, if he did speak to her, then we would have proceeded with asking him questions about what she said and what was said and all of that. So it didn't have anything to do with you, Minnie, because you said, oh, and you guys blocked my comments or whatever. Okay, when someone's coming in here and we invited them to come in, we want to hear what is said. That's just the way we do things. So there was more than just you saying, oh, this, that, and the other. I want to hear, did he speak to her and what did she say? It wasn't about him. I don't care what anybody say about him. I just don't. I want to know, did he make contact with the mama? And did she say where that baby, what she did with the baby? Or did she say where the baby was at? That was my whole objective. Yes, it was. And it still is. Okay, I'm going to have to go all the way up because I'm all the way behind. I'm sorry, you guys. Thank you, Moms for Babes, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. And you guys, did we shout out Moms for Babes? Please put the links in the chat. If you guys, please do that. Thank you. Let me read what she said. Hey, SP and family, just running through to drop my 10 cents. There is no way in the world he fell from a third floor and there is not one bruise. No way. No way. Exactly. I believe there is no way. I had a family friend that was thrown from a second floor window. and she broke her ankle. Now this is a and I have to pass all of this because I'll be down there forever, you guys. I'll be down there forever. So um so Felicia says, you are right, SP. I did see that on the post that he was trying to reach out, but I don't think he did. And he was saying that he tried several times. Exactly. And I'm going to tell you, uh, sometimes you got to try to verify what was told to you. You guys understand what I'm saying? She said you could break a bone falling out of a short off a short ladder. Yep, but there has been times that a person has fallen from the third floor, being a baby, a toddler, and did not break a bone. They were in the hospital and they were just, watching over the baby. Had to spend some time there, but you know, they was still gonna watch the baby. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got a call. Let's see who's calling in. Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
Yes, this is Bobette.
Bobbyette?
Yes, I just want to ask a simple question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what I want to know is that, where is the maintenance man?
Where's the maintenance man? Are you talking about the white maintenance man?
Or the one that does the spirit, where is he at now?
He's at another facility.
Oh, okay.
See
Okay.
what happened was when this all happened, I don't know, word went out or whatever, but they were getting threats and cutting tires, and a lot of the people that worked there, they got moved to another facility to work.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that was the puzzling me. I just up this figure.
Well, that's what was told. I have reached out to the manager again to speak with him on a one-on-one, and he has not returned my call yet. But he did he did what did he do? He did do an interview with Purple, and the way that he explained some things is, I don't know if you've seen that, but the key to the pool, there was
Uh-huh.
he said it was only but one key, and the key was behind some desks, and it was only but one key. So that's what everybody is starting to look at now. Like if there's only but one key, one master key to that top lock, I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
You know?
Wow. Yeah.
But
I just think that.
that's where the maintenance guy's supposed to be at another facility because of all the threats and breaking windows and punching tires and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Well, that's what I want to know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My oldest sin was 3. Oh Lord, this went from one to the other. Okay, so I heard that they were threatening him, cutting his tires. Yeah, all kind of stuff was going on. So on the other thing, on the don't want to lose the focus. It says as a result of the search warrant, police seized the cigarette butt. Let's talk about the search warrant and the things they found. They seized the cigarette butt found on a chair on the balcony. A lot of people say the cigarette butt is probably for the DNA. It could be her DNA, somebody else's DNA, grandma's DNA. It could tell them a lot of things. You know how long maybe ago that cigarette was smoked or whatever. Forensics can say a lot of stuff. And they say a butt found on a chair on the balcony. Then it says, and an Amazon tablet, Samsung tablet, so two tablets, six cell phones. Okay, six cell phones. Okay, the number 6. Hey, Spirit, how you doing? Nancy DC in the house. Lady G done came in here. Moms for Babes. Green Butterfly. Hot Cocoa's in the house. With extra marshmallow, she said. Okay, so the 6 cell phones and a claw hammer. Now, the claw hammer. I'm thinking they seize that claw hammer. Guess what? That's a good thing that they seize a claw hammer, because wouldn't it still have some dirt on it? If somebody made some graves or some, or dunked some dirt, for what reason? It's still, not enough evidence to put a person away because of the dirt, but it shows, intent to try to hide a person, a baby, a body, or whatever. In a box of Glad trash bags. Exactly. Dirt, possibly fingerprints. Yep, it could be fingerprints on that claw, too. You guys, I mean, it's a lot of stuff. Then it says Braylen's grandmother was listed as the possessor of the seized property. So, the grandmother is the possessor. So, they're saying it's grandma's stuff. Or grandma says it's her stuff. Or it's her apartment. Or it's in her name, so therefore it may just be, even though she has apartment L2, or maybe she moved out of that and moved on upstairs with her daughter. Who knows? Now I'm confused. I thought the mom lived downstairs. L2. Well, the grandmother says she lives there with her daughter also. She says, too many holes. She says, now I'm confused. I thought the mom lived downstairs. There's going to be a lot of holes, Lady G, a lot. Because the only thing we can do is get information, make it try to make some kind of sense. It's not going to make sense. Just like right now, I'm going to tell you guys something. You can punch holes in all of everybody's opinion, theory, assuming, speculating. You can punch holes in it. Where the baby was found. Oh, the baby was found on the small end of the pool. The baby was found on the big end of the pool. Oh, the baby was in the drain. This, that, and the other. Because there's so much information out there. Some of it is accurate. Some of it is not. Some of it is what information you get and what somebody else's get. But she was registered to live in L2, but who knows? Because she could have moved out of L2 and moved in with her daughter. Did they even check L2 apartment? When it comes to where the mother lives, I have heard two different things. SP is right. It will not make sense until something concrete develops. Exactly. So getting mad at a person because they have an opinion, a theory, assumption, that'd be the wrong thing to do. That'd be the wrong thing to do. You may not agree with it because it doesn't add up to your narrative or what you thought or the information you have. But there's no need to argue. Has anyone seen the mother up close? Yep. We believe we have. We believe. Maybe to save money. Tori, I agree, because you have to be real careful around kids, and some people are careless or just plain evil. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, did I miss something? Maybe to save money. Has anyone hit the thumbs up as you come in? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for doing that. Didn't want them to search her car, truck. The grandma, who do she think she is? Okay. So could the grandmother moved in with the daughter? Because she is registered to live in L2? Girl, you've been doing some great preaching and setting things straight. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, right, wrong, or indifferent. Exactly. Everybody. Everybody, you guys, everybody, trust me. I don't, I don't, you know, I don't, I don't believe for one moment anybody's going to get everything accurate. I just don't believe that. So if you think that's part of the equation, it's not. You're going to get some things wrong. You're going to find out new stuff every day. And this is why we talk about it and not point fingers at a particular person. I don't do it. If you say if the girl Dejanay is guilty to me, I say I don't know. I don't know if she's guilty. You know why? Because I know there's going to be some more information and more information. So I don't want to change my opinion about the whole scenario. And then people say, well, I told you, I told you. I don't know. Even with all the evidence, I believe the truth will come out. But in order for them to get something to stick, they got to have evidence. They can't just be because the wind blew and everybody's mad over here on the Blue app or everybody's mad over here on YouTube. It don't work like that. You can make it a more aware of the information that you hear, you learn, and that's what we're here to do. Whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, that's what we're here to do. People can get mad all they want. I'll be. Check this out. If like say for instance, I'm gonna use Angel, Boardwalk Angel. I'm gonna use her as an example. If Angel told me something, and we went and checked it out, and we was like, oh wow, okay, I would be wrong to never call the police because I think it's probably nothing. But since we do have this platform, why would I not just say, okay, well, you guys, we found this out, we found that out. What do you guys think? Because I know the police is watching. I know the FBI is watching. So I did put it out there. There's 333 people in here right now. Somebody in Toledo said, you know what? I'm keying to that police officer and I heard this. Go check it out. You know? Why would I just keep it because it sounds weird or I might be wrong? I'd rather be wrong than to be right and kept it to myself. Okay, hear me, family. I'd rather be wrong and put it out here and get bashed and everything else than to be right and kept it to myself. Okay? I'm not going to do that. Yep, your piece may be a part of that puzzle. You're right. It may be. It may click in somebody's head. Oh no, it ain't this. It ain't that. Well, who knows? Who knows? Tell me what you bringing to the table. Tell me what you bringing. Cause I'm trying. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Mm-hmm. That's what it is all about. Okay, hey, I'm late. I'm gonna whatever. I'm going to have to watch from the beginning. We're 53 minutes in. Let's see, that trash bag. I want to talk about the trash bag for a minute, you guys. We do need to talk about the trash bag. Come on, we talked about the claw hammer and the box of Glad trash bags. Now, everybody knows that those Glad trash bags, they are expensive. All we can do, Anita B, is try. I'm going to always put my effort out there. Whether somebody like it or not, or like me or not, I'm going to try. I tell you what, I said this once before, squeaky wheels get the oil. Squeaky wheels get the oil. Somebody's going to have to listen. When you have a platform, and I'm just telling you, the Lord has blessed us with a platform. Why would we not utilize it for information? For you guys to come on here, other people come in and try to debunk it. I don't care. Let's put that information out there. Somebody's going to pick that information up and go take off running in Toledo. The trash bags have fingerprints. The trash bag have fingerprints. Actually, also, Trash bags is a plastic that if a person was stuck in a plastic for a while, it do have a epoxy on it that can I mean it's very small. You need a microscope, some kind of microscope to see it, but it can be embedded in your skin. It's very, very small because they're made out of this little bitty plastic stuff. And if you've ever, I worked at a plastic company before, and you would go home, and if you touched it all day long, it's in your skin. It will change your skin color and everything if you touched it long enough. I was going to show you guys something, but there's all kind of things, and I think we're going to have to be patient. And those trash bags are strong. I'm gonna tell you something, and they hold a lot. Yes, Larissa, they do hold a lot. I'm not gonna buy those trash bags unless I am putting something very huge, large in those trash bags. You guys all know this. I'm not gonna go buy them just to put them in the trash in the kitchen so everybody throw their unwanted food in. I'm not gonna buy that kind of trash bag. And when was the trash bags purchased? And who bought the trash bags? And you know how long you've been having them. You know, you could have just purchased them for just that. Lady G says I used them at my house, not when I lived in an apartment. I got some 13 gallons smell like lavender. No, soldier girl, not those. You not those kind. We're talking about the big. These was called. Somebody help me out. They were called the full force. They were called the force ones. Those are the big ones. My husband buy those trash bags when we need to put car parts in and take that stuff to the dump. Because you can put a whole bunch in it. Force Flex trash bags. Those are the industrial trash bags, you guys. Those not the ones for your kitchen. They ain't 13 gallons. That's for your kitchen and your bathroom use. Yes, those are the big, all-purpose, trash bags. Yep, Glad makes them too. Yep. If he was in one of those trash bags, forensics will match it to the one from the house. Miss Riss, you're right. I used it when I was doing renovation at my home. Yep. That, I just don't buy those for any use. They're too expensive. And they are 13 gallons. Unapologetic. They may have them in 13-gallon, but 13-gallon bags is not a big bag to put a 30-pound baby in. I can tell you that. I mean, it could. Let me think. It could. It could. It could. They come in smaller sizes, 13 gallons. Yep, it could. Now thinking about it. But they come in some big sizes too. But the Force Flex Industrial Heavyweight, I don't know if they come in 13. Somebody check it out. Force Flex Industrial Heavyweight. Do they come in the 13? They come in the 13 size? I'll figure it out real quick. Let me see. There are Senate Force Flex heavy trash bags. Remember, we had a clean out construction company, and we used those and the construction bags from the Home Depot. Yeah, but what size do they come in? You know what size they come in, Moms for Babe? She said they are Senate Force. They got some Senate Force. I'm in agreement with you. They probably do. Let me see. Let's see here, though. Force Flex Heavy. Okay, somebody's calling. This is SP. How you doing?
Yes, the Force Flex bags, they come in 13 gallons. And they also, you can get them in the industrial size.
Uh-huh.
And they can be with that odor-free thing.
Yes.
Which you can't smell.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna step back one more. And I find discrepancy in the time.
Huh? And what
The
time?
time,
What time?
huh? The time of the kids hearing this baby, and then them leaving to go through the search, and the time of the police call.
Mm-hmm.
It's not adding up to me.
Okay. Okay.
And if the mama, if she on the balcony, the mama on the couch, what happened that the grandmama told, why did this baby go in the room and close the door? A 3-year-old?
Yeah.
You gonna let a 3-year-old go in the room and close the door by themselves?
Well, it may be his bedroom. I hear it was a 2-bedroom apartment, but there's no confirmation of that, but I hear it was a 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay. I'm not gonna
But
let.
it was a 2-bedroom apartment, but one bed, and he could have had a crib, or I don't know, you know.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna let my granddaughter come in my house and come in my bedroom and close that door and I ain't in there with her.
Yeah.
Kids get into everything. They can do that right in your face.
Right, but that's his home. That's his home, though.
Yes, I know this is her home. Her home is her home. But we ain't letting her go in no room and close no door and be in there by herself. I'm
Oh,
just not doing that way.
right. I hear you. I hear you.
I mean, because I've seen her mess with things in front of me.
Right.
You know, and you teach them what not to touch and what they can.
But some people allow their babies to go.
Yes, I know that don't make sense. I know people do allow it.
Right.
So that makes y'all the last two to see the baby.
Right.
But I'm not letting mine go off out of my sight.
Right. Right.
It take a flick of an eye for things to change.
Right.
When they're that young, they can put something in their mouth, in their ears, in their nose. I don't need no medications, nothing around when this baby come around.
Right. You're right. You're
Everything is put away in my house.
Right.
So I'm just saying, that's just, I'm going to keep on looking at it. But that time, it ain't adding up. If you take the 10:30 from the 10:30 to them looking, to the time they make the call, this is not adding up. It's time playing here.
Somebody in the chat is in agreement.
There's some time playing there. They lying.
Creative Princess is in agreement with you. Never. She said never leave the baby. Auntie says, I agree with you, caller. No closing doors. Lori says, you would think they would do no knock warrants, being the baby is they're looking for. Breonna Taylor was grown and they did one for her. Okay. Let me see.
I mean people do it, but I'm just not that one. They, kids, no. Like I say, they can get into stuff right there in your face.
Right. You're right.
So right. I'm not going to let you walk off of me and go close. She is not allowed. My teenagers ain't allowed. You don't close those doors.
Candy said, I thought it was a 1-bedroom. We're not for sure yet, Candy. Someone did come and say it was a 2-bedroom, and I'm not for sure. But I heard it was a 2-bedroom. I'm not for sure if it's a 2-bedroom or not. We cannot even, we don't know. Didn't ask. I mean, we tried to get confirmation on that, but we don't know.
If they moved out that apartment, you'll find out if it's 201.
Yep, you're going to find out if it's a 201. You're right.
They gonna get it.
But I hear it is a 2-bedroom apartment. Because I'm not for sure, though. Don't quote me on that. I am not for sure.
Okay. Let's work with the 2-bedroom.
So somebody said, hold on, family. He is nonverbal, so behind a closed door, they couldn't even hear him call for help. Call for them. He's nonverbal doesn't mean that he doesn't make noise. He's nonverbal. Doesn't mean he doesn't make noise. He does. He
Because
does.
he can still make sound.
He can make noise. He can scream. He can
Yeah,
holler.
he
He
can
can
make
cry.
noise or whatever is sound.
Yes, he can
make
make.
sound.
Doesn't mean that he
Just
can
can't
make sound.
form words,
Yeah. Yeah.
but he can make sound. I mean, just think about when you're talking to a nonverbal, a person that can't speak. Come on now.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to be stupid. You know how they say, they make sound.
Right.
Even people that have strokes and they have lost their voices make sound.
Right. And I don't believe I don't know his medical. I don't believe he had a trachea or anything of that nature. So I know he makes sound. I have 2 patients and they both are nonverbal. They make a lot of sound, they cry and everything.
You will see that on his throat too.
All of them's different. All of them's different.
You will see that spot
Yep.
if he had a trait.
Right.
But if she had a 1-bedroom, she don't have no more than 2 windows because I don't see no kitchen window. So you just got a bedroom window and your patio. If it's 2 bedrooms, then you got 2 bedrooms and a patio, a balcony. But at the end of the day, I'm not letting no 2-year-old get out my sight.
Right.
That's all. That's it.
All right.
I'm not doing it.
Yep. All right.
As I say, it's between them 2. Y'all was the 2 in there with them.
Okay.
When they say nobody else was in there with you.
That's what they say.
And then who put cell phones in the medicine case? All in the sink and on the microwave.
Right. That's what they say.
Well, like I said, I don't know no normal everyday people. Usually you would have no more than 2 cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
One for your, your personal and one maybe for your job or business. But 6, no. And tablets. And you can use those tablets like you do a cell phone too.
Right.
You can make calls over, and I know that for a fact because my son do both.
Right. Right.
So, okay, I'll let somebody else ask the question, but I'm still be going over this plan, and it's not adding up.
Yep, I know. It's not going to add up. It's not going to add up till we get some more information. Then we're going to start seeing it unfold, And it's too early to start arguing with each other. Just let's
I'm not going to never argue.
Let's be in a disagreement and keep focus on Braylen. That is so disrespectful. Let's just keep the focus on the baby. If you can help with something, let's share it.
And if they get those flex bags, and if they, like I say, you get them big enough.
Right.
Or if you ball him up before he said and rig him on,
right.
You probably can keep something that's 13.
Right. Well, it must have not. Okay, because I'm thinking about his age, but he's being 3, and my trash can is probably about a little bit smaller than my grandson. But if I put 1 or 2 on him, I can really actually, and it's 13 gallons. I'm pretty sure, I can put one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can.
Okay, somebody else is calling in.
Okay.
All right, thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
This is Kate Solo again, SP.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I was just on the GLAD website.
Uh-huh.
And I was checking out how big the Force Flex bags go up to.
Uh-huh.
The biggest size the Force Flex bags go up to is 33 gallons.
Okay.
Now, the regular bags go up to 55 gallons.
Oh, okay. The regular bags go up to 55?
Yeah, but the Force Flex bags go up to 33 gallons.
Okay.
They go from 8 gallons all the way up to 33 gallons.
Okay.
But the regular bags, they go up to 55 gallons.
Okay, we got it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
But the Force Flex, the ones that you can stretch out and all of that, they only go up to 33 gallons.
Okay,
And the
33.
regular smooth bags go up to 55 gallons.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, so I went to Amazon website, I
Mm-hmm.
went to Home Depot website, and then I went to the Glad website. The Glad website will have all of their products on it. So yeah, that's what the sizes are.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Get it straight from the Glad website because they have all their sizes on their website.
All right. Thank you.
All right, there you go with that information.
All right.
Have a good night.
All righty. So, yes. So we did. Yes, Moms for Babes did say it. And so that's why we want to make sure that, okay. So she said it goes from 8 all the way up to the 33. So that is big enough, you guys. I mean, even if it was the 13, you could still do 2, you know? So she was given confirmation. We asked for confirmation, and somebody, like a soldier, like a warrior, went out there and said, I just looked it up. I just looked it up. Okay. Who wants to call in? Brittany, you want to call in? She said, I can't call in right now. You can call in right now if you want to. It is 1 hour. We're 11 minutes into the hour, you guys. Hey, April, how you doing? Anything else you guys need to talk about? We need to discuss, talk about. We need to do. Floor plans is on the website, and the pool was actually clean when the pic was taken. It could be the floor. Oh, the floor plans. Okay, the floor plans. Somebody said it could be have been a 2-gallon bag, 8 pounds in 1 gallon. Oh, what? SP, I love what you're doing. Thank you, Lady G. How to call in? 316-553-3056. Call on in. Girl, Moms for Babes, you better not. You better just come on out and say what you need to say. Okay, this is SP. Who's calling? Hello.
That's great.
Yes.
This is Shannon Simpson calling you. I was calling you about they probably have bedrooms in the apartment because they recommend them to have 2, one for her and one for him, even though he was autistic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she probably slept with him, even though he was out, like I say, she probably hadn't slept with him in her bedroom, but yeah, they recommend them to have 2 bedrooms.
Oh.
So I say that, yeah.
You think it was 2 bedrooms?
That's the way it is on in low-income apartments.
Okay. All right.
So I say she did well. Yeah, and those glass bags, they do go up to 55 gallons.
Yeah.
That's as far as they go. And they are heavy.
Right. All right.
And I don't think those 33 gallons would really hold Braylen. Because they ain't really that big.
33 is bigger than the 13.
Yeah, I know. That's what I use is 33 gallon and in my trash bag.
Oh, you do?
Garbage can.
Right. Well, they didn't say what size it was. They didn't say if it was, the 13 gallon, the 33 gallon, or whatever. They never, I don't know. If anybody know what gallon it was, that would be great. But, I mean, for them to take it, it seemed like it could be very suspicious, 33 gallon bags is huge. Yeah, I know they are. Yes, Elaine, you can call in.
Yeah, well, that's what I use, 33 gallons.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
They're pretty, yeah, and the glass is pretty stout, too.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll say, you're welcome. Have a good, I'll be back in chat room.
All righty, thank you.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, this is last call for today. Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
Hi, SP. This is Elaine.
Hey, Elaine, what's going on?
Look, that Warrant thing, it bothers me.
Oh.
I found out that Warrant, I did that. I did have autism.
Uh-huh.
I have two of them like that.
Okay.
So I know. Okay, the pain level is high. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not mistaken, I get some hedge bushes under there.
Is there some what?
At the bottom there was some hedge bushes down there under that one.
There was some small ones, yep.
And he didn't have a mark on him. They say he didn't have a mark on him.
Well, you know, they didn't say he didn't have a mark. They said he had no trauma, no physical trauma that led to his death. That's what they said. So I'm thinking that he could have had marks on him, but there wasn't enough to lead to his death.
Well, looking at the hedge bushes that I seen, that I can look and see that he fell out, he would have fell on them. And if he would have fell on them, by him have autism, he would have taken himself up trying to get out of them. And they time for him to get up and go somewhere else, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Even if they're not verbal, mine is not verbal either. They will come and get somebody's attention to let them know they hurt.
Right.
They hurt, something going on. He didn't do none of that. He didn't try to get nobody's attention. Coming down from that far.
Mm-hmm.
He would have came to somebody.
Right. You're right.
Somebody. I don't believe that.
You're right. You're right.
But that's all I want to say. That bothered me about that woman.
Yeah.
I just don't see him just. I mean, his pain level is high. I agree with that.
Right.
And he probably could take a lick and keep on ticking, but
right.
He would have fell in the bushes and all that stuff too, and I just don't see it.
Well, you know, they did say that around that bottom of that window, you know, the dirt in the bushes and all of that, and there was a little generator right there also. They said none of that was disturbed. None of it.
Oh.
Yeah, none of it was disturbed.
Child, by the time he got to fight them bushes, because number one is scared.
Right.
He can't talk, so they gonna move just like you put a person in the water that can't swim.
Right.
You throw them in there, they're gonna come out. They're gonna be fighting some kind of way.
Right.
So it would have been disturbed some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
So no, no.
Right.
No.
Right.
But look, you've been having me going since Cupcake.
Girl.
That's Cupcake.
Yeah.
I've been messed up ever since then, and that's when I first heard you.
Yeah.
During that time. And I tell you, y'all something else.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if people think, you know, sometimes this is funny or a game or something. But, I mean, when we get off of here, we try to come up with some kind of, you know, understanding what happened or something, making sure. This is what the village do. Make sure that the police department is doing their job, making sure that they didn't forget something or whatever. And everybody think like this is like some kind of a game or a competition or something. And this is reality. You know.
Now, I have heard a lot on during that Cupcake time that was going on. Yours was the only one caught my attention, and it did because you all were serious about that child.
Yeah.
And the rest was just talking out inside their mouth, trying to get attention.
Right.
But see, while I was at work and I heard about that child, they thought that child was something to me by the time I got through crying.
Right.
Y'all serious. And that's the reason why I can connect with y'all so well. Because y'all, you serious. And I thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
I do. But I'm going to let you go so you can get doing what you got to do and I can listen.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Somebody sent a picture. I'm going to look at this picture. It says apartment It says apartment 11 is square foot, 800, 813 square foot. The rent is $5.99. This was October the 9th, 2020. Then the apartment went from apartment L11 went from same square foot, rent went up to $659. The date was 10/19, then 10/20. The rent, okay, that's another apartment. That's BB. But it's still not telling us the square foot is 813. It's still not telling us if it was a 2-bedroom or not. Anybody got that? Who just sent me this? Do you have how many bedrooms? Okay, how many bedrooms? Let me do it. How many bedrooms? It doesn't say. Some family member is helping us. I looked it up and it is 2 bedrooms. I thought it was 2 bedrooms, and it is available for rent on the 19th of October. Okay, it's a 2-bedroom. That's what I was told. It was a 2-bedroom. And it's available October the 19th, you guys. She must not even be in there. October isn't here. Yeah, they got to give it so many days to get it ready. They got to probably clean carpet, things of that nature, all that stuff. Yeah. Oh my. I'm going to download that picture. Thank you. Rent it, SP, so you can investigate. Girl, I ain't going to go down there and rent that. Anyway, I hope someone got something out of this live today. You guys, we just don't do it to come on here to do it. We come on here to share whatever information that we have. We share it with each and every one of you guys. Please let us know if there's any questions. Leave them down in the comment section. Thank you, guys. Make sure you go to Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags. If you guys are looking for a handbag, she sponsors this channel. And use your W4C if you want a 20% discount, you guys. Tell SP News Nugget sent you. And make sure you guys go to the Top Design LLC if you need any shirts made for an individual or a group. They are for you guys. And it is actually the lowest I have found. Okay? You guys, we're going to have to do a super chat dance and we're going to get out of here. Thank you, Moms for Babes. And thank you, Francis, for the super chat. Let's do the super chat dance, you guys. They said it is 1 2-bedroom. We got confirmation. Thank you. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Moms for Babes. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Not going to worry about it, you guys. Release. Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stump it out. Stump it out. Hey, won't he do it? Oh, yes, DC, we do PayPal. Release. Hey, won't he do it, you guys? Won't he do it? I hope you guys learned something today. I hope things got better. Where's my... I can't see it. Somebody came in here. There we go. Super chat. You guys, thank you guys for coming out this evening. Make sure that you guys be good to everybody. Make sure. She says, looks like I'm late. No worries. you can check out the replay. You guys, make sure you be good to everyone. And always, we come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. Come in, we'll put up the topic. We try to put up a video. You guys, I'll see you guys later, all right? Thank you, Francis, for the super chat. Thank you, Moms for Babes. And thank everybody for supporting this channel, coming in. And thank everybody for giving a thumbs up. Be good, be safe, and be nice to each other.